Donald Trump Jr. really stepped in it this week. During an interview on Fox News, where he was supposed to be talking about the reports that his dad wanted to offer Andrew Cuomo, the disgraced former governor of New York, a job in order to, boost his potential of winning the New York City mayoral race. But instead, Jr. decided to make a very shocking admission about what voters around the country actually deserve when they vote for what he considers to be a bad candidate. And he did it completely irony-free, totally clueless that he's talking about his own dad and the damage he's caused. But here is what happened. He was trying to convince the people of New York, do not vote for Zohran Mamdani. He's a communist. He's a socialist. He's all these horrible words that even I, Trump Jr., cannot define. But here's what Jr. said. I do think as a former New Yorker, someone who escaped the People's Republic of New York for the free state of Florida, though, the rise of communism, which is quite literally what it is with Mamdani, is really scary. You have no idea what communism is. You don't even know what that word means. You grew up hearing about it, never bothered to look it up, and now you just spout it because you think it scares people into submission. It doesn't work anymore. It does with the idiot MAGA crowd. Yeah, they're dumb. But everybody else is like, dude, you guys throw that word around like it's just an adjective that we all care about. We don't. It's not the Red Scare anymore. It's not the Cold War. But then host Will Cain asked him, quote, Don, you're not just a New Yorker, you're an American. What does it say to you that the left in so many places is embracing almost full communism? Name one place. Name one place in this country that has almost gone full communism. Anybody? Anybody want to give me that answer? Any conservative out there that stumbles upon this, you name me the one place that is almost fully communist now in the United States because of Democrats. I mean, I'll sit here all day and wait. I don't care. But anyway, Jr. answered that question with the tone-deaf response of, quote, that's the problem. The state of the Democrat Party is really in total disarray because they have no representation for the people who are reasonable and don't buy into every leftist narrative. And because of Trump derangement syndrome, or again, just overall insanity, the Democrats can't help but go all in for the 10%. They do that time and time again. And that's going to continue until you have a disaster. Maybe that's what New York needs. Maybe it does have to go through that. Maybe, like they say about addiction, maybe you have to hit rock bottom, and they'll see it sooner than they think. Oh, buddy, you are so dumb. Like Forrest Gump level stupid. That's what's happening in the country, all over the country, because of your daddy. You have all these Trump voters, and I know because I sit here and I do a story every time I come across it, who say, oh God, what have I done? Why did I do this? Why did I fall for this? I've hit rock bottom because I voted for the bad candidate. I was duped. I was stupid. My life has been destroyed. My family has been ripped apart. Yeah. Those are so common that, I can't even cover all of them that I would like to. But the exact same thing you're describing, which will not happen with New York City, is actually happening all over the country because you had millions of people who fell for the bullcrap your dad was spouting. And look, I get crap from people saying like, you shouldn't say that they got what they deserve. That's kind of mean. Junior's doing it. I'm fighting like they are, and I think it's effective. You don't believe me? Look at Gavin Newsom. You gonna tell me that's not effective? I do think most of these Trump voters absolutely deserve the pain and misery that they're going through. They voted for it, live with it, suffer through it, and then learn from your mistakes. That's what Junior's telling the people of New York they have to do. So I think it only fair that I say the same thing about all those MAGA voters, because guess what? People in New York, they're going to be just fine. Those MAGA voters, those red states that are watching as their healthcare funding dwindles down to zero while the blue states get everything because they actually sued to get it back and red states wouldn't do it. Yeah, y'all are screwed for decades. New York will be fine. Junior has made billions this year with his daddy being in the White House again. He'll be fine. But the voters, they're the ones who will continue to suffer, some for the rest of their lives. All because, as Junior says, you voted for the wrong person, and sometimes you gotta hit rock bottom. Thanks for watching, everyone. You know, we're inching closer and closer to 1 million subscribers, and we're aiming to hit that goal before the year closes. So if you aren't subscribed to the channel, please do so, and don't forget to like, comment, and share. Thanks for joining us as we head towards this huge milestone.